On the Ozzstar channel today, decisions to grind or not grind that flywheel. Let's go down to the bench and dive right into it. So we have two flywheels on the workbench. The one on our left is a Ford OEM. This is off the 87 Ford Ranger, and this one is an LUK aftermarket, which they do make OEM clutch parts, but this is the one that I purchased. Now, as you see, I went ahead and got this one ground down, got it resurfaced, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So when I purchased this and it came in, I didn't feel too comfortable, and I've never seen one that looked like Swiss cheese. So right back here, now this is they drill out the metal. Let me get in close. These are threaded holes for bolts for your pressure plate, and this one was all drilled out here, drilled out over here and here, and I've never seen one like that. And all I could think of, now they do that, if you don't know, to remove metal to balance it. So all I had to think was this was really out of balance to take all that metal out. Whether it's balanced or not, I'm not sure, but I decided to go with the OEM, get this one resurfaced. I may have some footage I can put in. It wasn't burnt bad. There was no bluing, didn't have many cracks. It didn't have any cracks, actually. No scoring. And the guys over at Accurate Machine were able to just take off a very little bit of material. In fact, I'm going to show you that footage in just a minute. So that's how your disc goes. And then you have what's called the pressure plate. Let me pick that up. I'm not going to set it on totally, but it goes on like that. And then this is bolted. Of course, the flywheel is bolted to the back of the crankshaft. And then your pressure plate is bolted to the flywheel. So I feel a lot more comfortable using the original OEM. And that's why I chose this over the Swiss cheese. So why don't we go over to the shop and let's check it out. All right, I'm over here at Accurate Machine, going to get the flywheel resurfaced. So let's go inside and check it out. So you already yanked the pins out?
Yep.
What do you use for that?
Little puller right here. This is a dowel pin puller. It's got a little...
Gotcha.
So when you put that down and then you put it on the flywheel.
Just a slide hammer.
Right, it locks it to the pin and then you just slide it back and it takes the...
That's cool.
Takes the pin right out.
Easy enough. Grabs onto it. And then what do you got? Does this level it automatically?
Yeah,
or?
the table's already leveled.
Yeah.
So there's a stand underneath here. I'll show it to you. Put that stand down first.
Right.
And then the pad, you want to make sure that that's flat.
Yeah.
So that when that goes on there, then your cone's going to help you center it once you put that in there.
Gotcha. Almost like when you turn a rotor, I guess, but the horizontal instead of vertical.
Right.
On one side,
but
obviously,
right
too.
before as you go tightening it up, you're kind of going to want to rotate it a little bit.
Kind of even it out.
Yeah, it'll help it find its center.
What do you think on that? Because it's not too deep. Like, how many thousandths do you think? What do you think?
To clean it up?
Yeah.
What you do is you're kind of going by sight.
Okay, so you're just watching it.
Exactly.
Maybe two passes or something.
It'll show your highs and lows, and then as you drop the wheel down, as you drop the cutting wheel down, you go down about a thousandth or two at a time until it gets clean.
Gotcha.
I'll bring this over. It's going to stay there. Lock that down. Bring it close. We'll stop right about there. Turn the table on.
Yeah.
Everything's running good. Look pretty good.
Now, does it automatically come down, or you got to keep setting?
I like feeding it by hand because if you let it go automatic, it might take too much from you.
Right.
So the minimum is the best.
Sight and hearing, right? Listening to a cut.
Exactly. A little coolant. And then your best way to shoot might be from this side.
Get over there.
You turn the grinder.
I'm not in your way over here, am I?
No. Slowly ease down until I hit contact. You can already see where it's touching everything. See the clean areas? It's not that far out really. A little bit.
dissipate because it's not hitting, it's not cutting anymore. Right?
Exactly. So it's sparking off.
Sparking off. Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard a sparking one up, but not sparking one off. I like that. The cash cow. What is this machine called? What's the technical term for it?
It is a flywheel resurfacer.
Okay, that's really nice.
Come on. It's brand new again.
Yep. I'd rather use the OEM than the aftermarket crap that came from
Absolutely.
Mexico, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
So
That's what that is.
I don't know. You didn't see it. It's out in the truck. Jim saw it, but it has tons of holes where they drilled out on one side to get the weight off. I'll show it to you.
Right,
You
right.
look at that, and I saw that. And I was like, I don't want that.
Right.
So, well, I appreciate it,
And
Tom.
there's plenty of life left in this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could cut this thing time and time and time again. You got a long, long ways to go.
Yeah, that's what my concern was. I asked him, saying how thin, not just necessarily the thinness, but how far away from the clutch disc, you can
Yeah.
go before
Well,
it becomes an issue.
What you'll find on some flywheels, there's a lip that goes around where the bolt holes are, and the
Right.
surface where the disc touches is lower.
Okay.
So whatever you take off this intersection, you just come back and take it off that top
Gotcha.
section,
Yeah.
which allows the pressure plate to keep that distance.
Right.
It needs
so,
to be there.
Gotcha. Dry it off, yeah.
Little WD-40 on there so that way it doesn't rust while you're
Yep.
in the way of getting it in.
Yep.
Just right before you put the disc in, just hit it with some brake clean and you'll be good to go.
Great.
And then the only thing left is to put the pins back in, and you need a brass hammer for that.
Okay.
You feel it stop. You can hear the tone change when you
Yeah.
get.
Bottoms out.
Yep. You just always got to use a brass hammer.
Yep. Don't want to mushroom over the top of the pin. That's for sure.
It'll mess with the
Yeah,
tone
it
of
won't get
pressure plate.
Great.
And we're good to go.
All right, appreciate it, Tom. Thanks for all your expertise.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that video. It's kind of interesting how easily this can be done if you've got the right equipment. Thanks, Tom, over at Accurate Machine. If you guys need any type of machine work, engine work done, give them a call over there. I'm sure they'll be glad to help you out. So thanks a lot for that. If you're new to the channel here, please subscribe. I have other videos coming up on the clutch job here, rear main seal, the pilot bearing, yanking the transmission out on this Ford Ranger, all kinds of fun stuff. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy. There we go. That one's 60. Watch your fingers here too. Definitely don't want to have any pressure on that. That's 60.